Alrighty. Hey guys, AnimeWestReacts here, gonna be reacting to Liar Game Episode 9. Hope y'all enjoy this video. If you do, appreciate you checking this series out, sticking with it. Leave a like on the video, hit that notification bell to know when I upload new reactions. And yeah, previous episode, we got now starting this game on her own. The downsizing game, as we learned it's called. So yeah, this downsizing game essentially now has been backed into a corner because everyone here is the losers of the second game. And so yeah, at first they were all going to vote for Fukunaga because of the fact that, the betrayal of the second game is fresh on everyone's minds. But they kind of get swindled into a contract of everyone's gonna vote or in these like groups and essentially vote now to be the one who loses. Since now has the 100 million because of the fact that she didn't technically lose the last game. Because she lost, but then not Fukunaga, but Akiyama then proceeded to buy his team's debts off basically. And then he planned to go on to the next game, but now felt guilty about leaving him behind pretty much. So goes and joins this losers game where Fukunaga proceeds to turn everyone against her, gets them all on these cards basically, or these tickets, to where if they break this contract they have to pay 100 million yen. So no one obviously wants to do that when they already owe 100 million. They don't want to have to pay 200 mil. And so now is pretty backed into a corner, so we'll see how she gets out of this. So let's continue this episode from minute 30 seconds. Light and darkness. Alright, fourth vote. Bet. So this point's pretty bad, Fifth vote, 0. So Oof. Yeah, it's definitely not looking good. All the setting and waiting is boring. I'll give you my vote. Yeah, both belong to the player who earned them. Mhm. If both parties agree, it'll change the totals on the board. You'll pay 30 million. That's a lot, yeah. Zero, but don't do something. Okay. Cards. Uh-huh. Okay. Uh-huh. Game uses 2 cards. One double back and one and a joker. Light or darkness? Hmm. Face side of the Joker, copy of the design. Uh-huh. For light. So yeah. Oh. Reverse design, I win. Hmm. Uh-huh. No way to cheat, huh? Uh-huh. Hmm. Except they're her cards. Oh, but yeah. All right. Contract on M tickets and the game begins. Hmm. Yeah. Uh-huh. All right. And then double. So yeah, 50-50 game. Bound to happen, yeah. Ooh. Uh-huh. So win, lose, win, lose. Uh-huh. Lost. Ooh. Inept to trickery. And unlucky. So yeah, 30 mil. Yep. Last chance and lost. Hmm. Ooh. So yeah. Oof. Yeah, crying again. Akiyama. Annoying calls I was getting suddenly stopped, so yeah. Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah. So yeah, told him everything that happened. Human luck's turned against me. Yeah, if it's luck. Yeah, probably not. Yeah. They were yeah, Fukunaga's cards to begin with, so can exactly shouldn't trust them. Whew. Especially when Fukunaga's the one doing the shuffling pretty much. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. The face. Yeah. Pick darkness, you would have gotten the reverse, yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah. So the Joker symbolizes darkness, yeah. And still gave you that one, yeah. Would have just said, yeah. Whatever side you picked is the Joker, basically. The reverse side to win. Next to two cards, and you drew one, yeah. Ooh. Chance was indeed 50-50, but it turned it to the bag, so yeah. Yeah. Had two backs on it. Hmm. Couldn't be drawn face up, but your card had a face on the back and a back. Hmm. Baked in 50% chance. Yeah. I'm getting the Joker third. 1 and 3. 6%. Oof. Yeah. I created that. Yeah, well, don't sit here crying about it. Yeah. Go take back what you lost. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, not again. So yeah. All right. Even better turn. We'll pay you 50 million. So yeah. 10 votes into a victory. Uh-huh. Compromise. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know about when, but uh, won the first round, so maybe I can win the second. Yeah. Uh-huh. All right, one condition, huh? Hmm. All right. Rules stay the same. It's round two. Hmm. And yeah. Hmm. All right. Hmm. No funny business, huh? So yeah, it's supposed to be 50-50, so why can't I win? All right. Huh? And yeah, sudden turnaround, huh? Oh yeah, figured it out. Are you cheating? Hmm. Yeah, 50-50 game. Yeah. Is it because you're cheating? Yeah. Like you think it's rigged, so that'd be because you doing it? All right, final draw. Uh-huh. Did she? Twice the chance of winning. Hmm. All right. Hmm. Well, yeah. And when? Yeah. How indeed. Yeah, why do you think I cheated? Why is it weird I win? Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, you gotta keep your deal. Yeah, I win. Hmm. Hmm. So you're going to cheat. All right. Okay. Hmm. So yeah, marking the card. Mark the backs with the tiles and use that to tell them apart. Hmm. Hmm. So yeah. All right. Mark a card and just make sure the one you mark is the double back. Whichever card you want then. Mindful of one thing, yeah. Whew. Regular card in a ratio of 2 to 1. Okay. Yeah. Knows the game's rigged, so she won't get suspicious. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 5 being drawing only your card. 9 to 6, 9 to 7. Hmm. Mm-hmm. The only marked card will be the one in the bag. Yeah. Marking the double back card. Hmm. I'm deeply suspicious at that point, yep. But then it's too late. Oh, all right. Nice. And now 1. Yeah, Ralph. All right for it. But all right. Changing vote totals. Hmm. Yep. Yeah, now it's got 10 votes. Yeah, 10 votes. Yeah. So, yeah. Hmm. So, yeah. Easily 10 votes, but you still can't win, huh? Hmm. Yeah, not true. Oh, yeah. So carve your path forward. All right. 7th vote. Still 10. Hmm. Ooh, so, yeah. Yeah, not just sitting helplessly. The doomed victim, yeah. All right. Quietly working behind the scenes, huh? So, yeah, play the doomed victim up front, and then behind the scenes be doing something else. Okay. Hmm. So, yeah, I'll pay you 70 mil. Yeah, it's a real shame. Ooh. So, one thing I can't stand, yeah. Yeah. This right Fukunaga will win. Yep. Not just that. So, yeah. She's got 70 mil over the rest of us, yeah. So, yeah. It's going to have a 70 million yen lead and sweep the third game. Hmm. Yeah, that's deeply unjust. I want to give you all of my remaining 70 million. Hmm. Uh-huh. Automotive engineer, you understand machines. Hmm. LGT official. Fire game tournament official. Nah. I read LGT and thought of phones. LG phones is what I was thinking of. What's all that? But yeah. The only thing Fukunaga has is money. Hmm. Yeah, you might be right. Yeah, 70 mils is a lot. Yeah, 10 of your votes for 70 million. So, yeah. Buy and sell them however you want. Because I want to bet against Fukunaga and take 10 from her. Hmm. Yeah, that makes sense. And drop out, so there's an open seat in the third game, huh? Right over a loser who managed to secure the most votes. Okay. Uh-huh. It does make sense. Oh, 19. So, yeah. Makes no difference where exactly the rest of you place if I'm losing. Hmm. So, yeah. Sounds good. I'll support you. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Money to rival Fukunaga and an alliance. Yeah. Yeah. Sounds really good. Yeah, sounds great. Ooh. And, yeah. All right. Clauses to the contract, okay? Only after the vote's removed. Uh-huh. For the 10th vote. Not to discuss the nature of our agreement with anyone else. Hmm. All right. And signed. Hmm. Then the 9th vote. All right. So, yeah. All right. Hmm. Here we go. Uh-huh. Will she, though? Only 10? Or. Yeah. Ooh. So, yeah. Shot up to 80? Yeah, 10 votes from each of you. Yeah. 10 votes from everyone. Yeah, you're supposed to trick people. Yeah. The paradigm has shifted, yeah. Yeah. She's in control now. 80 votes. Yeah. Ooh, what a turnaround. Great turnaround, too. But, yeah, great episode. We got, um, well, falling for another of Fukunaga's tricks, which she challenges her to a game of cards rather than the game they're currently playing, is what they end up doing. Basically, it's a game of Fukunaga puts a card in a bag, shuffles it, and then now draws it. And if it's face up or face down, or well, she's got double back cards, and so if now draws the face up Joker, then 10 times she wins, or out of 10 rounds she draws more, she wins. But if Fukunaga draws the double back card more times, then Fukunaga wins. And so, yeah, this plays out with now winning a few times because it's a 50-50 chance of drawing the card, but yeah, then Fukunaga ends up winning because after a certain point, she kind of realizes the pattern. And then, yeah, we got kind of now crying in the corner pretty much. Akiyama arrives and explains how he found her pretty much, or he found out what happened, but. And then, yeah, the Liar Game people, he just asked the Liar Game officials basically where she was or where the loser's bracket was taking place, and yeah, or the loser's tournament. And explains why she lost and that the game was rigged pretty much, so yeah. Because Fukunaga would just say that whatever card now chose would be light or dark, so whether she chose the light, or says light or dark, she would end up with the Joker side either way, so she really only had apparently a 6% chance to win. Or, well, yeah. The chance that she'd pull the double bat card was indeed 50%, but yeah. Couldn't be drawn face up, so it would never be returned to the bag. But yeah. But her card had a face in the back, so there was a back-end 50-50 chance of it being returned to the bag. Or baked in, not back-end. Ooh, so yeah. Only getting the Joker a third of the time, so rather than an actual 50% chance. Ooh, so yeah. Third of the time, so yeah. Chances of being the first to 10 with 1 in 3 draws was, yeah, 6%. Was a mere 6% chance. So yeah. Whew. Then we got now asking why she's agreed to that game or why she's being forced to, so Akiyama gives her help. And she manages to get Fukunaga to challenge her to the game again, or play the game again by going with the same rules. But yeah, now that knows Fukunaga's cheating, they're able to turn the tables on her. And then, yeah, a nice little remark of, like, if Fukunaga thinks something's wrong, that means, yeah, it's because you're cheating somehow, which is pretty nice. So yeah, now pulls off the win this time, and we learn, yeah. So yeah, the thing was, now loses, she pays Fukunaga 30 million yen. That was what she had to pay the first time, so now Fukunaga now has 30 million. But yeah, marking the cards is how she wins, pretty much, the second time, by doing a little cheating. So yeah, Fukunaga, or not Fukunaga, but Akiyama explains this, how she's going to win the second time by essentially, since yeah, Fukunaga knows the game's odds are rigged in her favor, so now just marks a card and then every time she pulls it, she knows, or yeah. Because at the end, only the marked card would be in the bag. And then, because she gets the 10 points, everyone's questioning Fukunaga, and so now these 10 points lead her to victory, as Akiyama says. Whew. So yeah, she has to play the doomed victim in front of Fukunaga, but then behind the scenes, she gets to work and basically gets everyone's points. Or goes and, I guess, tells them the story about Fukunaga will enter the third game with a advantage over them all at this rate. Because, yeah, she had to pay Fukunaga 30 million, so Fukunaga's basically 70 million ahead of the rest of them at this point because of the contract they signed. And so, yeah, she's going to have a 70 million yen lead and easily sweep the third game at this rate. But, yeah, so we learn the trick is lying, of course, because we end this episode off with the fact that now apparently it Told everyone the same thing. Did a similar thing to what Fukunaga did last episode. Fukuyama? I forget. I said it. So yeah, she basically did the same kind of thing that Fukunaga. Blah. I keep blinking on the name. Fukunaga, Fukuyama. I already said it a couple times, so yeah. Fukunaga, okay. So yeah. Like what she did last episode where she went and got everyone and got them to agree to this deal. So yeah, apparently now on with the help of Akiyama did the same thing on her own pretty much, or just, yeah. Took his advice, did what he told her to do, and now she's in the lead because, yeah, she's got 80 points while everyone else has like 40. Whew. And so, yeah. Hope y'all enjoy this video. If you do, leave a like, comment on it, sub the channel, hit that notification bell, and as Akiyama said, your lives are in Now's hands at this point. So yeah, see y'all next week. So, later. Bye.